Who would have thought, out of all the familiar properties and characters in this current landscape of film, Barbie would be the one to innovate and breathe new life into the movie industry? Well, not to brag, but I assumed it would all along, because Greta Gerwig is such a brilliant director who always provides a unique, thoughtful perspective. And seeing an art house indie director like her take on a property like Barbie, you know she has a vision and she's going to bring something special to the table. It's not just going to be the generic cookie-cutter film you'd expect a live-action Barbie movie to be. How she approaches the material is so intelligent and creative that people who never in a million years would have even entertained the idea of seeing a live-action Barbie movie are flocking to the theaters the moment they get the chance to see it. That's the power of actually putting thought, skill, effort, and imagination into whatever film you're making. Even if your film is based on something that you don't find much value in, even if you're making a freaking Teletubbies movie, approach it as if you're setting out to make the greatest thing ever, and that will inevitably lead to something interesting, special, refreshing, or even incredible. People always complain about how Hollywood is driven by IPs and therefore lacks originality, but that doesn't need to be the case. If you're taking on a familiar property, you can still approach it in a unique, original way. Even something like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is incredibly innovative with its animation and the use of the Spider-Man property. So between that and Barbie, more filmmakers should be inspired to go the extra mile. Though Spider-Verse arguably still delivers more on expectations than Barbie does, based on their respective properties. The winning formula in Barbie's case is embracing all of the elements of the property and looking into its legacy, exploring both the positive and negative conversations that have surrounded it, while also taking very bold, creative narrative swings that take you into exciting directions you wouldn't expect. The fact that Barbie is so successful means that all eyes in Hollywood are set on it, as Hollywood tends to want to replicate what's currently hot. This gives me good reason to believe that more IP-driven cinema going forward will be approached with more creativity, intelligence, and originality, and given to directors with stronger artistic integrity. Who knows if there will be many that are as successful as Barbie, but at least we'll be getting IP films that are more daring, bold, and interesting. Like I said, most people roll their eyes at how familiarity conquers Hollywood, but I've always been intrigued with the idea of how filmmakers can use pre-existing beloved material as a vehicle to create something unique. So I'm definitely excited for the future of Hollywood. Hopefully they get the right ideas from Barbie's success, and I want to know your thoughts. So I never know how to close these things. Damn. Okay. Comment, like, watch other videos. Bye.